DJ Academy basically oh. I don't know what the nigga on. Well, I ran to the Western
Conference quarterfinal in Greg Anthony. We've in Phoenix 2-1 in the series.
Yeah, and the goal is to win tonight. Make it a best-of-3 series. They already know they're going to have to get one on the road, which is going to be tough enough. But if they can get this one, then they've got a shot.
Yeah, they really do. And the task at hand is where their focus has to be. They can't be thinking about down the road, on the road. They got to take care of business right here. Because anything less than 100% focus and intensity, and they'll be done.
A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. Freak in at shooting guard. Kawhi Leonard is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Tony Parker.
Plug.
1 minute into the first quarter. And Bledsoe, here we go. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. No good from Booker.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. Aldridge a screen. There's the double team with Warren. Nice work there coming off the screen. Freak's got 5.
Now they calling me the plug.
A terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have. They've had a cold start so far, just 1 of 5 from the floor here early.
Here's Marjanovic. He's guarded by Chandler. Changes up, and the layup good by Parker.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Now here's Bledsoe. Bank shot, no good.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
That's good. Leonard's got his first points of the night.
And nice job again. That time to add to their lead. They're doing everything right at the moment.
Greg, you're exactly right. Good, solid, steady, no-frills basketball. Doing it in all aspects of the game right now, and that's a hard combination to beat.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws here for the night. Free throw good. Freak. And both free throws good from Freak. And here on the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And stolen by Freak. Aldridge drives in. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
DJ Academy living the basement with his mama.
Leonard against Morris. Bledsoe outside.
Oh yeah, I'm ready to this one.
Lock at 6.
He ends up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play.
Freak. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. It came out on top in their last match on Wednesday.
And they played with such tenacity on the defensive side of the ball. I mean, it takes a lot of pressure off of them when they go on offense.
And I think you've got to give all the guys credit. I mean, plenty of credit to go around. You can't just highlight or pick out 1 or 2 guys that stood out, because everybody did defensively.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now here's Freak. He has 7, and that is good.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really off for them.
Here's Bledsoe. 9-point game. Misses the 3, and he used the... Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Spurs coach going over their game plan during that last break. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through LaMarcus Aldridge. Coach putting the pressure squarely on his shoulders by asking him to be the key man in the offense. It's not something they ask of him every game, but when they do, he can usually handle it. Kevin, we'll see how that strategy pans out as this game develops.
No, this ain't my point. So I certified anyway. They gotta print no resume. Let's go. Alright, the resume. Let's go.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
And we've seen those kinds of plays get them fired up in the past.
Here's Freak. He has 7. There's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Boy, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
Quavo said he won't beat for me.
Here's Bledsoe.
Quavo. Fuck Quavo. Fuck me, go. Pull the drop with the Draco.
Inside. Out to Morris.
Pull the block with the Draco.
That one's good. Just his 3rd make. Brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
Fuck Quavo. Fuck me, go. Pull the block with the Draco.
Nice play.
Fuck Quavo. Fuck me, go. Pull the block with the Draco.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're
Quavo
supposed
said he
to
won't beat for me. Ooh, Quavo.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
San Antonio leading by 8. Here's Freak. Can't get it.
Pull the block with the Draco.
To go.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the
Quavo, pull the drop with the Draco.
That's a good omen for the rest of the game.
And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. And Parker gets it to go. The assist by Freak.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he's on the money, that's no doubt. Bledsoe kicks to Morris. And it's going to be out of bounds.
Oh, yeah.
The Spurs will take it. With this quick break on the floor, let's highlight the sweetest shooting big men in basketball. Look at their numbers in the regular season. Second, Tyson Chandler.
And it's one thing to be able to create high-quality shots for yourself, but you still have to finish. And there's no doubt all those guys can do both.
Yes, sir. I mean, these guys make the most of every one of their easy opportunities. Missing layups is simply not part of their routine.
Pull the block with the Draco. Hey, gang.
Following the score by Tony Parker. A floater. The shot is off. Nice D from Duncan. Spurs leading by 12. Here's Freak. And it's good in the assist by Parker. And that's now 11 points for Freak.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Bledsoe against Parker. Bledsoe passes to Knight. Here's Morris. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts. San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Offensive rebound. Phoenix has gone 0 of 4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. That's good. That's now 8 points for Eric Bledsoe.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
It's Parker with the drive. And so he draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2.
He won't be for me.
He earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Spurs shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first one falls. Some changes for Phoenix. Alex Len's checking. Suns trail by 12. Bledsoe and 9 to the backcourt. John Lure's out there with Kevin Seraphin. And it's Booker in at the 3 spot. So that's the Suns 5 as we get into the second quarter.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead. They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter. No hesitation at all right there, just right up against a much bigger defender.
Man, and I love that fearlessness, that aggressive attitude. Boy, I love watching guys play with that kind of abandon and freedom, Greg. It's a beautiful thing, man.
Now, Freak. Brandon Knight missing on the three. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming out.
He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for Freak. 15 points and 2 steals as well. That kind of mix of assists and rebounds is what wins you basketball games.
Clark, it's a rarity when you've got a guy that can just do it as well as he does on both ends.
And the first one goes. Markieff Morris is checked in for the Suns. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Tony Parker is checked in for Matthew Dellavedova. And both free throws good from Freak. Suns trail by 16. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Morris dishes to Knight. Morris with the screen for Knight. To the paint. No one near him. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Serafin's got his first points of the game. Here's Freak. Left side, Leonard. With the fadeaway. And the shot is good. And the Spurs lead by 16.
Quavo, pull it to the zone with his way with the Draco.
No defender near him. No need to go to the fadeaway.
Bledsoe kicks to Morris. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Goes up off the inbound. Magnificent rejection.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
He dishes it to Morris. No luck. Some solid defense from Freak. Parker with him. And it's Knight picking him up. Green kicks to Freak. And it's Eric Bledsoe with the rebound.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Booker the pass to Bledsoe. They double team Bledsoe. Suns moving the ball around. Knight dishes to Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again the miss by Morris. Spurs leading by 18. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Doubled by Knight. Outside Leonard. Poke loose. Down low. Here's Parker. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Parker's got 8 points.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
The Suns making a switch here. Chandler's checked in. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
No question, he got.
Brandon Knight said he won't beat from me. Who? Brandon Knight. Who? Brandon Knight said he won't beat from me. Who? Quavo. Fuck Brandon Knight. Fuck Eric Bledsoe. Pull the spot with a spray with a Draco. Fuck Eric Knight. Fuck Tucker Center. Tucker Tech Resort Arena. Fuck Rainbow. Fuck Mexico. Pull the draw with a Draco. That nigga suck. Do y'all let me live in the basement?
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage.
That's a cold pass, nigga. I got them dimes, nigga.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Here's Bledsoe, following the score by Tony Parker. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And it's 6 points for Brandon Knight. Spurs leading by 19 points. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Suns made some terrific plays. He finished with 13 points, and he was a mainstay at the free throw line, getting a fair amount of his points off of fouls. This was just the latest in what has been a string of strong performances from him. Will we witness one tonight, guys?
All right, Doris, thanks. That really was a spectacular game for him, even by his standards, guys.
And how about the high standards he has for himself? Really did have it all working for him in that game.
Anxious to see what's in his mind for an encore today. I mean, it'd be awfully difficult to top that last game.
And he sinks the second. The Spurs have gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. Can't get it to go. And Phoenix the other way now. Bledsoe kicks to Knight. He feeds it to Chandler. Bledsoe outside. 6 on the shot clock.
This out really like him down on the when you working hard and your money starts spending.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And them drugs come in handy. Last name Saturday be bananas up and it'll water condom and I'm sipping on that codeine.
Number 1, the Spurs.
I tell you what, Kevin, they've got to be really pleased with their performance in the regular season in terms of point production. I mean, they found scoring opportunities and made the most of them as a team.
Come on, bro.
The work they've been doing in the offseason has clearly paid off.
Fuck the song, fuck
Bledsoe.
Night.
Following the miss by Freak.
Fuck me, go. Fuck way, go.
Chandler with the ball. Leonard picks him up. Chandler the pass to Booker. Out to the wing. And the wide open shot from Bledsoe.
That's why he break the shot.
Again, Phoenix. San Antonio
Man, I want to be a
by
point guard. I
16.
can do like
Parker kicks to Freak. Here's Marjanovic, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Chandler. Here's Freak. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And you can tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Hold up. Bitch, I spent the rent inside the
Bledsoe
mall.
kicks to Chandler.
Hold up. In a private low catch.
And the rejection by Leonard.
Put it back
It's
in
going to be out of
goal.
bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
Immigration. Oh my God.
Here's Bledsoe. True on the 14-footer. Bledsoe's got 14 points.
When they pulled up from mid-range, more often than not, they buried it.
And that shot might not be the #1 option, but if the D will give it to you and you get it in rhythm, that's the one you take. I love the killer instinct he shows right there, exploding to the rim to add to the lead.
Goes up at the stripe. Bledsoe with another miss.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Now here's Knight. He's got 6. And there's Bledsoe on the assist by Knight. Knight's got 5 assists tonight.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Freak. Rebound by the Suns. And Booker kicks to Bledsoe. A three-pointer is right on target. Bledsoe's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Alex Len's checked in for Chandler. Lure comes in for Morris. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Booker. And Cheeks is subbed in for Knight. And it's blocked. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. And the shot is good. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Lure banked in off the glass. Lure's got 6.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Here's
Dunk on
Freak.
his ass.
Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
One kicks to Lure. Bledsoe for 3. There's the bucket. Good. Bledsoe's got 22.
Did you academically live in the basement with your mama?
Spurs leading by 19. Here's Freak. Johnson outside. Here's Duncan. Another one falls for San Antonio.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
Freak. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here's Cheeks. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Bledsoe left side. Len's shot is off. San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Now here's Freak, defended by Cheeks. Here's Freak. It's hauled in by Warren. Suns trail by 21. Passes it to Cheeks. 3-pointer. Shot is no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Freak kicks to Johnson. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
They set the pick. Cheeks the pass to Len. Comes up empty off the pick.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Aldridge. Duncan dishes to Aldridge. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Duncan's got 3 assists in the game.
So they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
How that one-man pass break.
I love the power finish at the end of it, too.
Freak with it. 28 points for him. From beyond the arc, Len grabs the board.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Here's Bledsoe. Duncan with the block. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Stupendous. I love that word. Save that one. The word and the jam. I want to see it again.
Just beautiful.
That's one of those alley-oops upside your head right there.
Bledsoe kicks to Len. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws. Tim Duncan picks one up. The Suns have made 7 free throws. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Spurs lead by 19. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt you have been the #1 factor for your team. Do you feel like you're controlling the paint right now?
Not controlling the paint. Yo, I'm always controlling the paint. Just natural to me. In high school, I controlled the paint. In college, I controlled the paint. Even when I worked in the hardware store, you know what? I controlled the paint section. That's what I did.
Well, thank you for your time, Kevin.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start. Things up again. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Played like a man on fire in that first half. I got to say, his performance has come out of the blue and at the most opportune time for his team.
And, Greg, on occasion, the smaller names show up when the stakes are at their highest, and that's certainly been the case with him.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the floor for San Antonio, Freak in a two-guard. Aldridge out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Tony Parker.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
And Bledsoe, here we go. Shot clock at 6. Parker with the steal. Out to the right wing. Freak. The three-pointer off the mark. Suns trail by 19. Bledsoe passes to Warren. Pass to Morris. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
You can't afford to be playing that loose right now.
Definitely not. I mean, things have to be tight. You want to be playing smart, high-level basketball. You don't want to be brain fading right now.
And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 13 points.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Chandler dishes to Bledsoe. Shot from 16. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Spurs leading by 21. And a wide open look for Freak. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Parker. 31 points for Freak. The Suns have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Offensive rebound.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Parker kicks to Leonard. Here's Freak. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3 or you'll give up points in a hurry.
They double-team Bledsoe. The 3 from Morris. Aldridge with some nice D.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Here's Marjanovic, defended by Booker, and he gets it to go. He's got 6.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. They spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Brooke has some information for us, Doris.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Spurs coach going over their game plan during that last break. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through Leonard. Coach detailed the ways to ensure he's the one in charge out there, with the ball in his hands and the rest of the players falling in line behind him. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Parker with it, and it's Knight picking him up. Parker passes to Freak. Kicks it out to Leonard. Down low. Here's Marjanovic. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key there. Getting point-blank looks time and time again.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get.
San Antonio's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Fires the three, and again it's San Antonio with a three.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Morris, left side, to the middle. Here's Chandler, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
And the Suns making a change here. Lure's checked in.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
Good on the second free throw. The Suns have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Knight kicks to Lure. Rebounded by the Spurs. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
That's his second personal foul.
The Spurs have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Knight. He's got 6. And he gets it to go. Knight's got 8 points. And the Spurs with possession. They're on a 20-6 run. Now, Freak. He's got 39. Chandler comes with a double team. So it's Phoenix now. Now, here is Knight. 8 points for him. Chandler is screen. Here's Booker. Off target with his 3.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
And stolen by Booker. Here's Warren. Here's Lure. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Lure's got 8 points.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Freak kicks to Leonard. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Suns have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Knight dishes to Lure. That's good. Lure's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
Yeah, that's a winning formula as far as I'm saying. When you set those screens, or they're going to call that on you.
Well, I thought maybe he was set. I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think they might have missed that one.
Alex Lenz checked in for Tyson Chandler. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for San Antonio.